Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hot Corner. My name is Mike. We're going to do another episode of Clearing the Bases. This is actually episode number 60. So as you can see, I'm wearing my Phillies number 10 Darren Daulton jersey. So I went to two events that supported the Darren Daulton Foundation. Darren passed away tragically from brain cancer. I believe it was like 6 years ago. But his legacy lives on. His friends still come out to support him, and I'm going to tell you about these two events I went to. So the first one was held by my LCS and friends and podcast, This Fan's View, and they were hosting their 350th episode, and it was their live show, and it was at Buffalo Wild Wings, and they were supposed to have 8 guests. It was supposed to be PA announcer Dan Baker, Ricky Batalico, Ben Davis, Steve Jeltz, Dickie, Noles, Tommy Greene, Milt, Thompson, and others. Oh, Ed Wade was there as well, GM, that's going in the Wall of Fame. And it was $40, and you can get an autograph and a photo. And they had raffles, and they actually raised over $5,000 to the Darren Daulton Foundation. And it was really cool because you got to mingle with Dutch's former teammates and friends. So I'm going to show you what I got. So the first thing I got was this 1985 Phillies Steve Jeltz. And this was gifted me around Christmas time from TTM Mike. So Mike finally got some ink on one of these. Very cool. Steve Jeltz in blue. And then I got Mr. Jeltz to sign this Topps Big. I love these cards because it's got the face shot and then it's got like the action shot. So he graciously signed that in blue. This was the card of the night. I needed to finish this off. So this is the rookie prospects. I already had it, John Russell. I got that TTM, sent that to Tacoma because he's the manager there. And then Mr. Jeltz finished it off. So that dual card is finished. Very happy to finish that off. Then I got Mr. Jeltz to sign the 90 score, the 88 Fleer, the 87 Fleer, and then the 91 Topps when he was with the Royals. So thank you, Mr. Jeltz. It was cool hanging out with you. If you go to my post, you can see the picture of me and Steve. That's the only picture I got. 1980 World Series champ Dickie Noles, who's always usually just watching the show because he lives in the area, but he was a guest as well. So he signed that beautifully in blue. And then he signed that one in blue as well. I didn't push with Dickie because I see him all the time, so I wanted to keep my cards for future shows. And he's just a great all-around guy. Next guest was Tommy Greene. So he threw a no-hitter in 1991, and he signed that Bowman card beautifully for me in blue. He signed that Stadium Club in blue. Sign that Leaf card in blue. Send 92 Fleer in blue. Shout out to Stacy, Alt Ego 2099. And then that Pinnacle in blue. So thank you, Mr. Tommy Greene. I still have so many more Tommy Greene cards. I will see him in future events. And the fourth guest was Mr. Milt Thompson, 93 NL champ. And he signed the 91 Donruss in blue when he was with the Cardinals. And then this 88 score in blue. I only ever asked Mr. Thompson for like 2 autographs. He gave me pushback one time, so don't want to piss him off. But congratulations to This Fan's View, raising so much money for such a great cause. It was an awesome event. I hope it becomes a yearly event. We had a great time. Raffles, They did a 50-50. So hopefully it becomes a yearly event and we can show you more stuff from Dutch's teammates. Second event I went to happened this past Saturday, Memorial Day weekend Saturday. And it's Wiffle Ball Madness. And I think it was like the 8th annual one at a local bar called Dolan's. And they raised money for the Darren Daulton Foundation as well. So 2 of Dutch's teammates came out, and you get to play wiffle ball with them if you want. It's $25. You play like 3 games of wiffle ball. I didn't partake. I just drank and supported other ways. And you also got to hang out with Hollis Thomas and Irving Fryer. I didn't know they were going to be there, so I didn't bring anything for them. But the 2 guests was Ruben Amaro, the former general manager of the Phillies, also outfielder / bat boy. And you can go back to my post and see the picture of me and Rube as he's smoking a cigar in between innings. And he signed that 92 Topps for me in blue. He signed that 92 score in blue. That's a 93 Topps in blue. I like that year because that's when the Phillies wore the blue helmets and hats. So you don't see that very often anymore. And then the Fleer Ultra rookie in blue. He couldn't have been nicer. And he was playing against teammate Mickey Morandini. So I got Mick to sign that Stadium Club card in blue. That Topps card in blue. I don't know what kind of card that is, but sign that in blue. And then the Topps Gold in blue. So thank you, Mickey. Very cool. 6 former friends of Dutch. I don't know how much Dolan's raised, but it's always a great event. It's always Memorial Day weekend. So hopefully I'll be around next year to go when Mickey plays somebody else, because Mickey's like the ambassador. All right, guys, leave me a comment down below. Give me a like, thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And as always on the Hot Corner, I am out of here.
Out of here!